Hello everyone, just another update from the Little River Railroad. No major progress at this point in time. I'm just doing a video of a long coal drag going up and down the grade on the peninsula and through the loop. I've just been playing with actually backing the train up to the mine, and I reckon if I can back up a train this long up the peninsula, then my track work must be okay. You can see there in the top center of the screen the rock wall that I showed in my last video. So we're coming down from there, down the spine of the peninsula. I've obviously still got to do scenic work around there. It does look a little bit treacherous coming down that narrow spine, but touch wood, I haven't had any trains fall off there. So here we have coal drag coming down, so that's my Kato SD70Ms, which I've done a little bit of detailing and weathering on in the lead, followed by this, the Athern Bethgon coal porters. In the middle is my scale trains Gevos, and the second half of the train is the Kato Bethgon coal porters. And on the back end of it, you can just see, come into shot now, there's a little micro trains caboose which I've been utilising as a shoving platform. So we'll just let the train come down the grade now. Everything seems to be flowing quite well. The super elevation that I put into the peninsula is working well as well. So we'll just watch the trains for a minute, and then once it's through, I'll hit reverse and we'll shove them back all up again, and you can see that it actually goes up quite well as coming down. The scale trains Gevos will be coming through the portal there in a second, and one thing I've found is the beautifully detailed of these locos, and like the little air lines that are hanging off the front, they actually get caught up on my scale, on my code 55 points quite a lot, and you might hear them coming through, catching in just a second. Yeah, so you can hear that. That's the little airlines off the front of the loco just catching in the points. It's quite annoying. I might end up shortening them, I think. So it's all come through the loop really quite successfully now. Well and truly halfway. Going to go around the other side and check on the progress, and I'll see my ugly mug over here as I'm checking to make sure everything's running smoothly, which it is, which is great. So there comes the caboose through. So now he's out of shot. I'll ease them all back off, and we'll reverse the train, and we'll bring her back up the loop and see how she goes. I find I have to run the scale trains locos about two speed points, or two numbers above the Kato ones, to get a nice even movement, no shoving or jerking. It's all coming up quite well. course you wouldn't be shoving full cars up to the mine, so I'm going to figure out a way of making the coal loads quickly removable, possibly with magnets, but that's all something for another day, like so many things tend to be. So here comes the caboose, this time as the shoving platform, up on top of the loop now. Still running all quite happily, which I'm really happy about. You can see my other little industries that I was showing in the previous video there in the middle of the screen there on the lower level. Oh, a little bit of a stall there. It's no good. There go the scale trains locos through the shot. They do run well, but still nothing I believe runs as well as my Cato locos. Zoom back out a little bit so you can see the caboose there going up the very back. Everything going really well. So sorry once again about doing the static videos. I'm going to look at maybe getting something like a gimbal or something like that to hold my phone. I just do all these videos on my iPhone. But yeah, the handheld videos are a bit shaky, so I've just rigged this up at the moment static. So there we go, pretty much up now. The caboose is just is just coming into the arrivals of the mine. Yeah, so just out of interest, I'm currently running the locos. The Cato one is on speed 13, just pushing it up, helping from the rear. And the scale trains one's on 11. So they're pretty evenly matched at this speed, which I'm happy with. So I reckon that'll do it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I need to stop fussing and get some more scenery done so I can really finish off that top level of the coal mine and then get stuck back into the lower level. Cheers.